My sleep is fantastic, Confucius. I finally found some new inspiration for my art piece. How was yours?
Mine was great. When I woke up, I felt like a new man.
Ooh, nice. I wonder what's for breakfast.
Me too. Oh gosh, what happened?
I don't know, but all I know is he was a good butler.
I don't know about that. I thought he may have been the one that killed the maid.
Open! Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
What'd you do? You hit him!
What is this around his neck? We should just call the police right now. I think we should just leave right now.
Who's gonna make breakfast?
These are all very good thoughts.
I'm gonna go call the police. The cord's gone. They used it to strangle him. The greatest problem in the world today is intolerance. Everyone is so intolerant of each other. No one understands my ills nor the terror that fills my heart. Who does not know the heart of a mother?
This man lives a long and prosperous life.
In the future, we'll all be famous for 15 minutes.
Now that we have put Mr. Beauregard's body in the cellar with the maid, what are we going to have for breakfast?
How could you be concerned about breakfast? 2 people have been killed.
Let us eat cake.
I love a good piece of cake.
You know what, Confucius? I'll draw you some cake for you right now.
The technique is impeccable.
We have a problem.
What?
There's no cake. All we have is these leftover fortune cookies.
Oh. Alright guys, we need to reflect on the past and see who committed these crimes. At the very least, if I die today, I want to die with these blue jeans on.
Yes, we all know that the maid was killed by the bat in the cellar, and the butler was killed in the dining room by the cord.
These are all fine observations.
Hugs can do a great amount of good. I've heard all, I've forgotten all, and I've seen all.
I think it was Confucius. He was the one with the smart remarks the past 2 days.
I do not believe in violence. I believe it is you, Andy. The quiet ones are the ones we should be wary of.
I think it was Princess Diana. She's been the calm, quiet one out of all of us. I think it was you. Look at your extravagant clothing and wig. I definitely think it was you.
Enough. These accusations will get us nowhere. We must study the past if we want to define the future. We must begin to ask meaningful and serious questions.
What questions? I just stand there and look pretty. There's nothing new except what has been forgotten.
For starters, I was invited here for an art conference, but it appears there's going to be no such thing taking place.
I was wondering that too. I received a letter from my servant saying that there would be a tea conference here with the rest of the royalty. I was told that this was going to be a beauty competition. I was sorely mistaken. I should have never come. Courage, I've shown it for years. I think I shall not lose at the moment when my sufferings are to end.
I was invited under the same odd circumstances. My letter told me that I was to come here and teach some troubled individuals.
I really just love the scenery here. I think I'm going to do my next art piece once this is all sorted out.
Enough with your stupid art. 2 people have been killed and all you can talk about is your art. We have bigger problems.
Hush, people. Let's take a deep breath and calm down. Andy, come sit back down and so we can continue this conversation.
Now what? I think we should just leave before someone else gets hurt.
No, we cannot. We cannot flee the scene of a crime. That is illegal and morally wrong. We owe the deceased to find out who killed them.
However great a philosopher you are, Confucius, I want to leave before the cops arrive. There are no good art supplies in prison. I would never survive there.
I agree with Andy. Prisons are gross and ugly. I wouldn't be able to get a hold of the products I use to do my hair and makeup or nails. I would die in there. I agree with everyone on this one, Confucius. If I get tangled up in this mess, it will be all over the BBC News. There will be scandals left and right. I could lose my title over this. Being a princess isn't all it's cracked up to be, you know. Let's get out of here.
I'm not stopping any of you. It is your choice to do whatever you so please, right or wrong. I will stay here and do what I know is right.
Cheerio.
See ya.
Have a good life.
Oh no, what do we do?
Confucius, what do we do now?
Relax. The law will find who is truly innocent. Those who are innocent will be proven innocent, but those who are guilty will be found.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I received a call this morning about the murder of 2 individuals. I would have came sooner, but I had to get my coffee and donuts at Paula's Donuts. Now, does anybody want to explain to me what may have happened?
It is our right not to tell you anything if we so choose.
Gonna play hardball then. Alright. Alright, now let's start by telling me who you people are.
I am Confucius.
I'm Andy Warhol.
I'm Marie Antoinette. I'm Princess Diana.
An interesting bunch. Philosopher, an artist, a beauty queen, and a princess. Alright, now all y'all stay put while I go look around. Interesting meal here. Soup and cookies and Coke. Doesn't even work. Ooh, it's musty down here. Oh. Smell a dead body. Looks like a pool of blood right there. Oh, look at that. Murder definitely took place down here.
We should tell them the facts and not what we think or feel. Our feelings can help them incriminate us.
Great plan, Confucius.
I believe we should tell him the truth about everything.
But it would look so suspicious. If I go to jail, who would take care of my sons?
Alright, let's get down to business. I found 2 dead bodies, not a single murder weapon. Does anybody know where those weapons might be?
The maid was killed in the basement, and she was killed by a bat. Oh, never mind.
Butler was killed in the dining room with the telephone cord, and I think I threw it out the window, but never mind.
What about you 2 Fruit Loops? What's your story?
I'm just a philosopher to teach these people lessons. I would never take part in these barbaric acts.
And I'm only just an artist. My only weapon's a paintbrush.
Way to throw us under the bus. Now we look like the guilty ones.
Hush!
That is order! Alright, people. No need for arguing. Now, after careful examination of the house and this questioning, I know who the killer is.